all the time.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Jed Carlson.
how many years have you been racing?
2.
What got you into racing?
Me and a couple of my buddies.
Do you have any relatives that were in racing?
Yes, my Uncle Danny.
And what is this car based on? Like what model?
It's a Buick Regal, 81.
Okay, well, thanks for your time. What's your name?
Eric Nelson.
What got you into racing?
Basically, I love speed. Always wanted to try it, and really Danny McMahon was the one that made me drive to start racing.
Do you have any other relatives in racing?
No.
And do you have more than just this one car?
No, I don't. Just
And what was this car based on?
what model? Camaro.
Well, thanks for your time. What's your name?
Freddie Frand is my name.
Okay, how long have you been announcing the Proctor races?
I've been at the Proctor Speedway. It'll be 27 years when we get our Silver 1000 in this year in August. It'll be 27 years that I've been here in part and parcel, you know.
So have you been in any other speedways besides Proctor?
Oh, yes, I did Superior for 10 years. And I do the Grand Rapids and Hibbing Raceway right now, too, and I've been at both of those for about 20 to 30 years, something like that.
Do you have any relatives that were announcers, too?
No, nobody in my family was an announcer.
So what got you into doing that?
Well, my brother and I, we used to own a race car several years back, and we were kind of rounded together, and then I was working at the racetracks as a judge. And one night, one of the promoters, the racetracks were promoted by promoters at that time, and the promoter had to go down and take care of something, and he threw me the microphone and told me to talk on it, and I couldn't say anything. But anyway, it developed from there, and we got started into it, and we've been staying with it ever since.
Well, okay, thanks for your time.
Yep, you bet. Have fun.
What's your name?
Rick Heidla.
How long have you been racing?
Well, I've owned the car for like 3 years, but I never really drove it. But tonight's the first night. I figured I'd try it. So
So are you pretty nervous since it's your first night?
a little bit nervous, yeah. But worst you can do is fall around back of the pack, you know, and just watch. So
Kind of a learning experience, huh?
yeah, it's a little scary, but it'll all work out, I hope.
Do you have any other relatives in racing?
My brother races number 6, street stock.
Oh, I think we got him.
Yeah, he races number 6. So, it's been in our family. My dad raced for 30 years, so it's in our blood. So
Have you ever been on TV before?
no, never have. A little shaky. I don't like TV cameras, but I just kind of nervous. That's all, you know. But good thing you got roll bars around you. So.
Do you have like a picked favorite out of here that you think will win?
Oh, Lawrence. He'll win. Lawrence is just good.
What number?
77 right back there.
Okay.
He's good, that's all there is. Between him and Kurt Myers, 1M. Really good to go, so.
Okay, well, thanks for your time. Okay, what's your name?
My name's John Massingill,
Where are you from?
Keewatin, Minnesota.
How long have you been in racing?
I've been in racing for about 14 years now.
Do you have any relatives in this race?
No, I'm the only one. My family helps me out a lot, though, in the pit.
So do you have any family members that race at all?
No, I don't.
Okay. What was this car based on? What model?
These late models, they really don't base them on anything. It's just a custom chassis built in Indiana. Happens to be a master's built. There's no factory parts on these cars except for the engine.
Okay, do you have a picked favorite of anybody who you think's gonna win tonight?
No, I guess I don't. Just have to see what happens.
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
Scott Lawrence,
How long have you been racing?
15 years.
Do you have any relatives racing today?
No, I don't.
Do you have any relatives that are into racing at all?
Not at this time.
What model is this car based on?
This is a street stock. It's supposed to be pretty much stock. We can just do a little bit with the motor and the suspension. That's about it.
Okay, do you have like a picked favorite who you think might win today?
In the street stocks, probably Kurt Myers.
Yeah, we got that from somebody else too. Well, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, what's your name?
Kurt Myers.
Okay, we've got a lot of good comments about you. A lot of people think you're gonna win.
I hope I can win.
So, how many years have you been racing?
This is my 4th year.
Do you have any other relatives in racing?
Nope. Just me.
Cornelison.
How long have you been driving?
Been racing for 13 years.
Do you have any other relatives racing?
Yes, I do. I have a nephew, Tommy, who races in the pure stock class, and I have a brother-in-law who also races in pure stock. That's Steve Inman.
Are they here?
Yeah, my nephew is not here tonight, but my brother-in-law is here tonight.
And what model is this car based on?
Well, it's called a super stock, and it's really built to be a race car right from the ground up, but the body is to resemble a Firebird.
Do you have like a picked favorite to win tonight?
Well, this guy right next door to me here, Ryan Aho, I would guess that would be my favorite to win.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time.